Ladies and gentlemen, Minister Indrani Raja, thanks for being here. I have the pleasure of taking only a couple of minutes of your time. I want to make three specific recognitions. The first recognition is to the organizing committee of IIM Pack 2016. Alok Sharma, the convener, and the whole committee have done an extraordinary job. You will agree with me that these 2 days have been extremely well organized, really superb. I want to point out that, I've been chairman of the advisory committee. Our role has been very limited. We get engaged like 2 or 3 times over a course of 12, 15 months. But the committee works on a completely voluntary basis through this entire period. Every weekend, a bunch of people get together on their spare time to pull this event together. I know how extraordinarily hard it is to pull events like this together. We have whole departments in our company who do that. And to do this in your spare time is hats off. I do want to underline something Vinika said. I was a little struck. A lot of people made comments about the committee not having focused hard enough on trying to get women on board. I have to point out that every meeting I attended, that was the #1 agenda for the committee. How do you get more women to participate? So the absence of women was not for lack of, for want of trying. It was not because people were not focused on the issue. They went to Vijay Rajasindhya, they went to Smriti Irani, they went to Arundhati Bhattacharya State Bank, they went to Chanda Kochar ICICI Bank, they went to Shikha Sharma Axis Bank, they went to every woman you can think of. So I think the committee did a great job, and they do deserve a tremendous round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me. The second recognition I want to make is for the IIM Pack Forum itself. These forums started in 2005, and to me they're quite extraordinary because it's probably the only place in the world where the IIM community gives up its parochial allegiance to Ahmedabad, Bangalore, Calcutta, Lucknow, etc., and comes together as one. That is indeed quite special, and frankly, I think it is appropriate in this city, which has 1,800 alumni from all of the schools, that it gets together to make this happen. After several of these episodes, I think in 2013, this group of volunteers decided they wanted to try and scale it up with a couple of, I think, very laudable objectives. One is to try and see if we can build the IIM brand to in some ways rival the IIT brand. As you know, the IIT is in the back of Silicon Valley, extremely well recognized globally. It just seemed to several people, including myself, that there was a real opportunity to mark up and market the IIM brand in a similar way, and this kind of platform might help achieve the purpose. The second was the agenda around Singapore and India. Strong belief with so many IIM people in this country, there must be a way for us to collaborate, to contribute to this, our adopted country, and maybe by bringing people together, not just at the IIM Pack, but ongoing forums, ongoing participation. That is something that we can achieve. And finally, of course, a platform for people to get together, to talk, to enlighten themselves. I believe this forum has been successful. I do believe it will need a lot of help and a lot of contribution for people to keep this going. At this time, we try to do it every 18 to 24 months. You can imagine it is not easy. And therefore, as we think about IIM Pack going forward, I encourage each of you to volunteer with your time, especially the women over here. Please walk the talk. Volunteer with your time, volunteer with your participation, and where you have the capacity, please volunteer with your wallets. It will be helpful. I said this IIM Pack journey started in 2005. It's actually been extraordinary. There have been a group of volunteers which have morphed and evolved. Different people have come in every couple of years to carry the baton forward with one constant. And that's the third recognition I wish to make today. That one constant has been a gentleman called Sanjeev Iyer. Sanjeev deserves recognition for distinguished service to the alumni cause in Singapore. He is a one-man army, a one-man source of inspiration who has made this thing happen. Sanjeev, let me shake your hand. Thank you. Great job up here. And I think Renuka, can I ask you to come up and read the citation for Sanjeev, please?
As I have been with Sanjeev on this journey from 2005, I consider it my absolute privilege to be reading out this citation. But I need my glasses. He has a bachelor's degree in engineering and an MBA from IIM Calcutta. He's one of our senior alumni in Singapore. He came here more than 30 years ago as a young IT professional. While he has had a very successful corporate career, his role in the iImpact organization cannot be overstated. He has been with iImpact as mentor and advisor from the very beginning, from its genesis as a very small idea to build the IIM brand in Singapore. He has led the organizing team for over 10 years and been instrumental in making iImpact bigger and better every year. Coming from the corporate world with its rigid structures and hierarchies, he has successfully led a loosely structured, non-hierarchical organization with aplomb, wisdom, and wit, enabling it to give its best. He works relentlessly and tirelessly with the team, eggs them on, encourages them to think and to do things differently, and never hesitates to get his hands dirty in the process. He's an excellent networker who uses his networking skills for the benefit of the iImpact community. If iImpact has been able to get to where it has today, it is due to his unflagging efforts to make the themes interesting and varied, get us connections within the government and the corporate sector, help raise sponsorships, and much more. If I need adjectives to describe him, they would be: he's assiduous, he's determined, he's dogged, he's energetic, he's indefatigable, his commitment to the iImpact cause is unwavering and steadfast. He was instrumental in getting a motley bunch of alumni, all of us, together, motley bunch of alumni from the different IIMs together to form a powerful and formidable group, perhaps the only such association worldwide that works in ways to contribute to the betterment of the corporate world and the community. A devoted husband and father, and if I may say, always nattily dressed. He's passionate about music and is an amateur singer as well. So we are going to ask him to sing for us before accepting the award. He is Sanjeev Iyer, President of the Pan IIM Alumni Association. We are proud to be his companions in the iImpact journey, and it is our privilege to confer on him, in recognition of his special contribution to the IIM alumni cause and community in Singapore, the Distinguished Alumnus Award.